Hi everybody, Ashley Nottingham here. The fifth of the 5 new technologies I wanted to share with you is by far my favorite. I selected it because I wanted to update my web page, and we were using something called School Loop, which the district still uses. It just wasn't very user friendly for me. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't interactive. I'd get locked out of it. No one could tell me how to get back in. And for 6 years, I just really struggled with it and ended up not even updating my page. I want to provide a place for all of my library information to be that's really easy to find for parents and students, community members. And a fellow media specialist said, you really ought to give this a try. So I did. Because we're a Google district, I assumed that they would have shared everything there was about Google, but they haven't. This would have been something amazing to use last fall, or not last fall, last spring, when we went remote. A lot of the teachers could have quickly got on here and created a place for their families to go to access all of their information instead of us adopting a whole new program this year. And I have been asked to share it with professional development in the fall and train other teachers on how to use it. So I chose the EL 5B standard about participating in online professional learning networks to collaboratively learn with and mentor other professionals. The site's free, only need a email account through Google to do it, and I think it's a fantastic tool for communication. I actually have a good time getting in there. It's kind of therapeutic to get in there and do something different. So I went ahead and selected new. When you click on Google Sites to sign in, it's just like everything else with Google. You click a plus sign for a new one. And so that's kind of nice. You could also do student portfolios, and then again, you just start clicking and adding things. You can add images, you can add things from your Google Drive. So if you've got themed pictures, you can name your pages so that it's easy to navigate. So I am going to open up the one that I actually have created this past 2 weeks. Love it so much. I'm so proud of it. You can see I've created different pages for everything. Like, I have been working so hard to have something to show you guys. But this is much more interactive than things that we've had in our past, and I love that I can select different pages to go look at things. I've been able to talk about how to check out books. This has been the one that I have devoted all of my time to, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. It really did not take me very long. Some of the resources were just things that I already had on an old page, and so I was able to, all I did was search for the picture of the emblem or whatever that represents it, and then just put a website. Like, it just made it so user friendly for my students, for their parents. It's easy for me to just say, hey, okay guys, we need to go to our webpage and let's go look at what our competency is. What are we learning today? And then be able to have them go and look at what we're doing, and for their parents to see. A lot of people think library is just reading. They don't realize that their students are analyzing elements of a story, or that they're learning how to use information to make connections. They're just, I don't know, it's just a great way to organize things. But like I said, it's taken me a great deal of time, but it was worth it. I wanted you guys to be able to see what can be done in just a matter of weeks with this site. So hopefully you guys will get in there and use it a little bit yourself and see if you enjoy it. Thanks so much.